part of our business from the Do Well.
There you go. That's the B Corp side. So on the mic, Mike Robbie is here. How can people find information out about the Alliance?
So the Alliance for Building Better Medicine.com to begin, and you can Google it. It's on there as well. On that page, you'll see all of the initiatives that we're working on as a coalition. It's a very impressive coalition. So there are no other regions in the nation that are pharmaceutical led that have received a Build Back Better regional challenge. So $53 million from the EDA to build more infrastructure. A tech hub designation, which is a significant advancement. So now we're going from building the infrastructure to actually applying innovative and forward-thinking ways to make medicine through the tech hubs application. And then the third is the NSF, the National Science Foundation development grant engine. So you've got a number of entities that are focused on what we are doing, and this collaboration, again, I mean, multi-jurisdictional, that's hard in itself.
Yes, it is.
Multi businesses, different from large businesses. Walmart is a member of the Alliance, all the way down to a small business like mine, Flow. Tremendous amount of effort from the VGR. You mentioned going down to Brunswick and Dinwiddie. Virginia's Gateway Region, their EDA has done an exceptional job in supporting and working extremely well with GRP. You mentioned Jennifer Wakefield. Really, really impressive collaboration, rolling up our sleeves to make a difference. You're not going to find it anywhere else in the country, and it is hard. And there are days in which Sam and I are like, "What are we doing? We've got full-time jobs." But the mission is just too dang important not to do it.
There you go. You guys are out there doing so. One of the things that I say up here is that if the city of Richmond isn't on fire, Chesterfield and Henrico, it needs to have Richmond really clicking on all cylinders. That makes the engine run up here. I always felt that about Petersburg. It has to be the one. I mean, Colonial Heights is okay. Hopewell is fine, those things. But if you get it working and operating in Petersburg, that opens up the other ones. Like you said, we can now, with the water, I know you're out there, sir, that is not sexy. You're out there talking about, oh, folks, but not just that, but now, we're talking about something maybe 15 years down the road or 20 years. We have to do this because it's right. And the end user, we follow the shiny object. This is a very big deal. How often do people ask you, Mr. Mayor, about this compared to asking about the casino?
Oh, my goodness.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't even need, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even need to have him answer.
Don't even have me answer that.
This is a big mega deal right here.
Right. This right here is the big deal. This right here is my favorite. And I'm telling you what Robbie and I are doing here with Farmer and being able to really provide careers for my kids in Petersburg, okay? Because something else that I'm gonna add to what Robbie was saying, as far as bringing people together, we were able to bring the collegiate levels together, meaning Virginia State, Richard Bland, Wright Point, Virginia Commonwealth University. That's never been done before, to have them all working together for the greater good in educating our kids. And for me, running the educational sessions that we've been doing at the library, we've been busting our high schoolers over to introduce them to getting careers in pharma. And right now, Brightpoint offers a 1-year certification. 1 year, all right? Fresh out of high school, 1 year, and you have a career in pharma. Not a job at Walmart or at a distribution center. That's the number one thing my kids ask for in letters that my high schoolers write me is, we do not want to work fast food or at Walmart or at a distribution center. We want long-term careers here in the city. And this right here is the mechanism, Mike, and we got to knock it out the park. And that's why I have to plug this, because we're encouraging all the young people to look at careers in pharma. Because if we do this right, if we build this inventory of kids that are educated in pharma, and the whole world is watching it, not just our companies with Civica, Impact, and Flow, but we have the opportunity to bring even more companies here just by having our young people serious about getting careers in pharma.
How long has it taken people to get, like I said, people will ask you about this casino all the time, and they don't realize the mega and magnitude of this pharma deal. So on the mic and Mike, we got the mayor here. We have Robbie as well. So I asked Jennifer and these guys, what was it like when you guys realized that it was Lego and you were getting the deal? Okay, so good friends over at the McShin Foundation, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife gave them $2 million for their nonprofit. I asked her, how is that? And she said, when I got the email that said, congratulations, that's game-changing. Mr. Mayor, when you realized all the buzz had been happening, when you realized that Petersburg was going to be the pharma cluster capital, what was that like?
I mean, you got to realize it was so emotional for me just because I know of all the things we've lost in the last 30, 40 years and the amount of talent that we've lost from Petersburg. You got to realize I'm born and raised in the city, and I've seen a lot of our top-notch talent leave. I mean, I went to Petersburg High School where we had plenty of doctors, lawyers, chemists, engineers. Everybody had to leave the city to get good paying jobs. But to be able to do this on my watch, to bring something here that is going to be sustaining and life-changing for so many individuals. Just think, Mike, we have an opportunity to save lives of people that need essential medicine and give young people that have never seen careers to work in this industry in a city that has always been a impoverished city that never had those resources. So just bringing that on is why I do the work every day. It makes you want to come to work every day because it's some fulfilling work.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the music you're going to hear is because what's going on down in Petersburg is heavenly. And people say, well, you have yeoman's work to explain to people what we had to do to get ready for this. Like you said, the opportunity is there. We asked about site selections and all those things. People are then like, boom, they're ready to go immediately, not 2-3 years down the road. So you're out there talking to people all along the way to make magic happen. We got the mayor here.